I feel like you seeing me in front of this green screen is probably going to give you some flashbacks to greater days, greener pastures, back to when we were discussing the pre-hype of Mortal Kombat 1. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty, and got for you guys a super small update in regards to a few things of note. For starters, a small update in regards to the idea of the iBallistic Games Mortal Kombat Trilogy HD remake that initially was greenlit and then ultimately scrapped a couple years ago. Now, according to the CEO of iBallistic Games, a studio responsible to piecing this together, well, if we support the Legacy Collection, never say never, maybe this happens. Also, the, I guess you could say second and third topic of the day, we got Mortal Kombat 2 Soda. I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, we got MK2 Soda and also some more reactions to the news that the Mortal Kombat 2 live-action movie is being pushed into 2026 from producer Todd Gardner and the rest of the cast and crew. For the most part, everybody seems to be in good spirits in terms of like the actors and stuff. They were at Dragon Con, and again, they seem optimistic and hopeful. Todd is still dealing with a lot of you guys who are just being hella negative. You guys gotta stop bothering Todd, please. Can you guys just spare Todd? He's doing his damnness. It's not his fault that WB made them push the movie back. So that's on the agenda today. Before we break all this stuff down, you know the drill. It takes you a second if you could. Drop a like on the video, because without you, MK videos like this don't happen. And man, this is weird. Me being in front of a green screen is weird. So with that said, let's talk about the Mortal Kombat Trilogy HD remake and what exactly is going on with that, because all throughout the coverage I've had here on the channel about the Legacy Collection, a lot of you guys keep asking, like, hey, do you think maybe the final reveal is going to be that HD Trilogy remake? I wish! But no, it's not. Let's see what the head CEO has to say about the current situation. Massive shout out to Joe Tresca, again, the head at iBallistic Games, who is piecing this together. Last year, about a year ago, back in August of 2024, he shared this right here, saying more progress, lots of tweaking going on behind the scenes. I'm not ready to show anything in motion for a while yet, but if you like seeing works in progress, then I'll keep posting these, and I think this looks beautiful. It looks awesome. Now, a couple of weeks ago, this year, August, Chris goes, we're almost a year since this was posted. Is this still being developed, or is it scrapped due to Digital Eclipse's Legacy Collection? Give us something, Joe! And you can see right here, Joe says, it's on ice while our friends at Digital Eclipse bring us the incredible Legacy Collection. Support this release if you want to see the HD remake. So from the horse's mouth himself, yeah. This is one of two statements I got for you guys, the second one in a sec. Now, when the final games lineup of the Legacy Collection dropped, Joe had this to say, be sure to support this release, the 3D era collection will be next, and I'd be surprised if Gold wasn't on that. Now, Sean says, what happened to the Trilogy remake? Joe says, lots of you ask about our MK Trilogy remake. The best way to show WB there's demand is to support our friends at Digital Eclipse's Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. If it does well, it opens the door for future remakes, and we love to be part of that. So, that's the current status of the infamous, canceled, scrapped Mortal Kombat HD remake, unfortunately. Not much can be said, not much progress, at least it seems like really hasn't been made, because obviously the last year, Digital Eclipse have been piecing together the Legacy Collection. So, we'll see what happens, man. Maybe it gets leaked, an early build. Maybe Joe can accidentally just leak that to the internet so we could see what that would have hypothetically played like. But yeah, a lot of you guys, again, keep asking about that. That's all I have in regards to the Trilogy remake. If you want some more updates, follow Joe on X, and I'm sure he'll be giving us some in the near future. Now, I kicked this off by saying Mortal Kombat 2 Soda, and I wasn't kidding. Jones's Sugarcane Soda brand has a couple of Mortal Kombat 2 sodas that are now in store shelves. I looked at my local grocery store. I looked at HEB's inventory, and HEB carries Jones Soda, but they don't carry the MK2 sodas. I wanted to go pick this up, but you can see here, Mortal Kombat 2, only in theaters 10/24/25, Raiden Cream Soda. For some reason, I feel like because this has the 10/24/25 date, this is going to end up being like a collector's item. So who knows? If you guys can manage to snag these at your local, I don't know, Wegmans or something if you're in the Northeast. Aldi, I don't know, whatever shopping center you use, you should probably grab this, because you're never going to see another one printed with this label because obviously the movie's now been delayed, and it's not even just Raiden, it's Katana as well. I do think it's funny how it's like a clear soda. Just clear, because Raiden is always just using his lightning, thunder abilities. I don't know. Master shout out to Ice Cream for resharing this. Edu Cueve says, just discovered a brand new Mortal Kombat movie render featuring Katana and a Berry Lemonade Jones soda. And the quality is not as good as the most recent one. But you could see here, same thing. It's got the original release date. Funny enough. Katana, Berry Lemonade Soda. And this one's blue. I want to say that Jones... Man, like a decade ago when Fallout 4 came out, they were doing like the Nuketown Cola, Nuka-Cola for like Fallout. Nuketown, Nuka-Cola. So, Nuketown. Call of Duty soda. You get what I'm saying. So, I mean, they've been doing blue stuff before. They did it again for Katana. I've never seen these in person. If you do, you should probably snag them because, yeah, this release date's changed. And this will probably be a collector's item. Funny enough, you know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of going to, like, a movie theater locally that has, like, the poster on display and just asking if I could take one of them because they're gonna take it down, right? And they gotta kind of throw them away given the fact that, like, it's pushed back 7 additional months. So, just an idea, too, that I've been thinking of, going to some movie theaters and trying to see if I can get, like, the 10, 24, 25 posters. They'll probably say no, but if you guys manage to snag one and you want to give me one, I'll accept it. Just saying. So, yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 soda. It exists. And really quickly, I want to give you guys some more reactions to the news that the movie got pushed back from Liu Kang, a.k.a. Ludi Lin. He said, we got a new release date for next summer. I feel ya. It's going to be hit with some disappointment, but it means that we're going to give you a Mortal Kombat movie its rightful place as a true summer smash. I'm going to explode. I'm so pumped for y'all to see this. It's going to be worth the wait. And again, over the weekend, they were at Dragon Con. You can see here we have Max Wong, aka Kung Lao, Makad Brooks, Jax with Ludi Lin, Liu Kang here at Dragon Con. For us, the fans are the most important thing in the Mortal Kombat world. We love you guys. May 15th, 2026. So again, you know, everyone's trying to be positive. Everyone's trying to be optimistic. It's unfortunate, but at this point, guys, it really is what it is. And honestly, I don't think we could have asked for a better cast. I really can't. It's fucking wholesome to see this, to be honest. This kind of made my day. And again, I mentioned earlier, Todd's been kind of going back and forth with some of you guys in the community about the delay. This dude here is super upset about the movie being delayed, and Todd's like, this was WB's idea, but thank you. You guys need to, like, redirect your anger and angst. It's not Todd's fault. Todd did not make this decision. You think that we couldn't deliver the movie? And that's what I'm saying, like, I think, again, if this movie would have dropped in October, I don't think it would have done necessarily bad. I think it would have probably been on par with the first film, and that's not necessarily what we need. We need to, like, far surpass the first film so we get a bunch of spin-offs and sequels. Just saying. So yeah, man, horrible decision. Thanks. Like, I feel bad for Todd, man. He's having to take the brunt of all of this negative attention. I really think it will be good for the franchise. WB is very behind this movie. On the bright side for you Kano fans, only issue, Kano hasn't got his metal face. CGI won't look good. Redoing all his scenes makes you ask, why did they bring him back and not do it the right way in the first place? Jade being bald isn't the problem. Jax had hair, then was bald. Baraka has dreads and Rebirth. People are... Who knows what else he continued to say. Todd goes, Kano will have the plate very soon in the franchise. I feel like we've heard this from Todd before, so for some reason, if you're still upset about Kano not having his faceplate, his eye laser, chill. Chill. And, again, shout out to Edu Cueva again. Todd feels the disappointment. And there you go, man. That's pretty much the this quick little update for today. I'm really bummed still, but I'm not going to sit here and cry about it too much. A lot of you guys want this movie to fail, and I don't understand why. People always say it. No one hates Mortal Kombat more than Mortal Kombat fans, and I feel like this delay's really brought out a lot of that. But for those who are being optimistic, at least, thank you. Thank you. I know it sucks. Trust me. I'm gutted by it, but I can't control this shit. I can only control what I can control, and that's kind of like what I'm taking with this. It is what it is, and at least we're being reassured from the producer, from the actors, apparently the studio, they're gonna do it the right way. I don't know what else they could say to alleviate the pain that some of you guys are still feeling, that I'm feeling to some degree, but I think, guys, this is a good thing. I know it sucks. I can't believe I'm even saying it's a good thing, because it's not! From the fan perspective, I want to see this in 2 months, but again, would you rather have a mid-response in October or a fucking crazy response next May? Again, I said it in the last video last night. I really do think the perfect storm would have probably been this summer. I think this summer, along with the end of Mortal Kombat 1, the movie skins, leading into the Legacy Collection, this December if they announce Injustice 3, that ties into, like, the other movies dropping that WB has in the summer, like Supergirl, like, I think that would have been perfect. And now it's... It is what it is. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Do you want to see the Mortal Kombat HD Remake, Trilogy HD Remake from iBallista Games? I know for me, I do. Though at times it just looks like a bunch of AI slop, according to you all. There's been times when we've seen these screenshots where it really does look legit, and I mean, again, I'm a fan of Mugen and even bad Mortal Kombat games, so it's like, I'll take a 2D fighter, especially if it's just like, fucking a remake of all the roster. How could I say no to that? And again, all the screenshots we've seen over the last, like, 6 years have been really good, so I want to see it. Have you seen that Mortal Kombat 2 soda? If you have and you want to give me one, hey, like I said, feel free. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. If you missed it, I dropped 2 videos last night. And I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this green screen thing. I just kind of wanted to try to see. You can kind of see the green screen right here. I don't know. I was just feeling like green screening today, and I kind of wanted to see how y'all felt about this. Do you like the TV in the back? Did you miss this? I'll probably do both sometimes to kind of mix it up. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, and leave Todd alone. Leave Todd the fuck alone. Please. Love y'all. Peace.